welcome to part two of this week's street cred, street vibes, street smarts tarot card reading and part two drawing. Benjo has fallen asleep to his morning nap. Oh, I woke him up. Sorry, Benjo. Okay. Alright, what should I draw? I guess I used the orange pencil. Okay. And as far as recognition goes, with this, our past card being the reversed Seven of Swords, and then our advice and solution being the Queen of Swords, I think it's very interesting. I didn't put that in the part one, but here I am in part two, adding on to that. I just kind of want to mention this important but worthwhile sacrifice, and as far as any sort of like a lack of recognition of that. I think is going to be here in our advice and solution, a definite recognition of this of the past, and the important but worthwhile sacrifice. And obviously this our obstacle, the Judgment card, is probably included in that too. Okay, so I have to do my Grumpy Angels. Okay, Grumpy Angel. Okay, so you can't tell she's a complete angel yet because have not drawn the wings. But she's got, I did the Queen of Swords. She's got kind of this like collar. You know how like some of the queens, I think maybe in is it Alice in Wonderland, the Queen of Hearts, and it might be in Snow White, the evil queen, where they have this kind of like, I don't know, something in the back that's like in the back of her neck, and then it kind of dips down. That's what she has. So yeah, I just do the wings. I was gonna draw a heart, but I didn't. There's a lot of I guess, this stuff hidden as stuff kind of this of vulnerabilities or stuff are not being displayed. I think here in this week's tarot card reading spread. So I just drew like a shining star with the wings. And I think for judgment, I'm just going to draw a skull. Okay, here's my drawing. She doesn't really have a halo, but I just kind of like how kind of like open her like the squares for her earrings. I think that's the dynamic male energy. I really want to emphasize it because of this um the this kind of, I guess, creativity and represented with the fire element that maybe as somebody who's not so aware of maybe street smarts or street vibes might try to a knee-jerk reaction to kind of stifle that. So I kind of just wanted to emphasize that with the squares in the earrings. But other than that, everything's just like kind of open and stuff like that. The judgment here is a skull. And if you're wondering, those are flamingos. There's two flamingos. The three-headed dragon is a skull and two flamingos. So. All right, that's this week's drawing. Part 2 of tarot card reading and drawing. I'm going to one under the bed. Anyway, yes, let me know what you think. Let me know. I wish. Feel free to enter into the conversation. What you think, what you feel, and stuff like that. If you care to participate in the conversation, if you don't want to, by all means, do not feel obligated to do so. Anyway, yeah, I really like this week's tarot. I think this year, 2026, has been a very falling into place kind of tarot card readings. This is my third tarot card reading this year. They've all been very positive. I don't think we've had one negative tarot card reading this year, so it's really cool. Anyway, take that for what you will. Yeah, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later via YouTube, obviously. And as usual, I look forward to the next tarot card reading. Y'all have a good one.